morning. We are having an almighty potter about the house day today, so why don't you join me? I have the most chapped lips in the world, so the whole day you're probably gonna have to suffer me having Vaseline all over my face. Lucky you. I was saying in my last video about turning the office into a spare room again. So we've given the sofa to my friend, and I'm thinking while I've got all this space, there's this little job in here that I've been wanting to do for ages, which is along the ceilings here. It's pretty cracked and horrible. So I'm gonna get some caulk and fill in the holes, and then also gonna repaint once that's all dried as well. Lee knows how to romance me. He got me this fancy new caulk gun. Thank you, darling. Best trick my joiner ever taught me: spray bottle when you're doing the caulk and use your finger. I've tried. Lee was like, why don't you use that tool we have? And every time you see me do this job with that tool, it's been misery and moaning.
Now I'm the tool.
Oh.
Been down the bit for coconut Joe. I'd be sealing a long time ago. Where did the cracks come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Coconut Joe.
I think that might be one of the funniest things you've ever said. I'm trying to think of a funny caulk joke. I don't know. Only that it sounds like caulk. It's a classic case of tricking my brain into doing a job, because I was like, oh, I'll just do that one wall because it's really bad, and then just leave the rest for another time. But once you're going, you end up doing it all anyway, so we're going all the way around. Lee's meant to be here helping me, but I can hear the distinct sound of duolingo coming from the other room.
Excuse me, 1531 days, please, back.
Well, that was a good swipe. Like Alison and Ian.
Tinder joke.
Right, Dunzos.
Wait. Do you not just want to do this bit?
This gun is really good. So, up next, this rug was on loan from the living room. So it's going back there because I've got a new rug to go in here. She is perfect. I absolutely love it. When it comes to rugs, Wayfair, every single time. Amazing price, always look lovely, cannot recommend enough. And free delivery to the Highlands. Lee has once again disappeared.
You know, I was thinking, see when you need a new rug, this between me and you used to Wayfair, place to go, where you get the best rugs.
Do you guys mind just watching him for a few minutes for me? Thank you.
Is it a new bed, or is it the fourth rail bridge?
My question: where art thou instructions? I'm going to take that stuff that went in the bin.
You're gonna have to. What's in that box?
Caroline put the instructions in the bin.
To be fair, I don't know how we're going to do it from how to care for your rug. We do have a spray bottle and some rags.
That's the rug instructions. Just me. Why is this my fault? Let's It's been 82 years. got these new pillows from Anthropology and I thought they were going to be perfect, but now I'm seeing them, I'm like, it might be a bit much with the blind and everything, so we'll see. I didn't realise they were actual pillowcases. I thought they were going to be little like decorative pillows, but I actually love that they're proper pillowcases. Classic case of completes a project, and it's now my absolute favourite room in the house. I'm just about to go ahead in the car and pick up 2 bouquets of flowers that I have ordered from a local florist who grows the flowers on the island. So that'll be really cool, and I've wanted to get a bouquet for her for so long. So a little trip to Cam's Cross. Lee's got his new barber coat on, copycat. He looks so good.
Where's yours? You're copying me.
Mine's away getting cleaned and re-waxed. Work it, give us the catwalk. The hallway's perfect.
So hello, welcome to December on Skye.
Psych, it's July. July, it's August.
How close do I need to get it?
You're so cute. Got the goods. Decided, since we're down inside Skye, we're gonna get a little pint, or I'm gonna have a pint, he's gonna have a coke, at one of our favourite pubs, the EI. And we're just pulling up now, it's beautiful timing. Thirsty girl. Responsible things. Tire pressure.
And we went to
Goodbye, disgusting thing.
well
Yummy.
made last minute. I know just coming. There's one of these blue.
Love it.
Seen the boxes.
So I forgot to say that we were having our joiner come round to replace our hideous cougar hood, so I'm so happy. This looks great. Lee is straight on it with the poly filler. But while he was here, I actually had a vision migraine, which I don't think I've ever had in my life. I've heard about them, and I think it might have been one of the scariest things that's ever happened to my body in my life. I was so terrified. I kind of just like skulked away because he's also our friend, our joiner. So we're like through chatting with him, and then I felt it come on and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to just leave. And it was really scary, but it's gone now. Probably just a bit of stress from just a busy wee time. So I'm gonna take it easy. Thankfully we have just some oven pizzas for dinner, so it's just a chill one for the rest of the night. Just finished editing that vlog and it kind of just ended there. I obviously had a bit of a migraine, and yeah, it was a really kind of quite a stressful few days on the run up to that day. That day was a bit more chill, but a few days before it were quite stressful. Working away at something quite big in the background. Literally cannot say what it is. Hate to be that guy, but also I feel like I kind of half need to explain why I was having a vision migraine and probably had the most stressful 3 days of my life. But working away at something cool, all will be revealed soon. Also, July was just a ridiculously busy month for me. All this kind of social media stuff is relatively new for me, and I feel like a lot of things came up in July and I was very much in a stage of not saying no to anything. It's the same, I kind of been through the same with just my freelance business with photography. When you're like new to it, you feel like you can't say no to anything because you might never get that opportunity again, or you might go without work for so long, and it's like a constant panic and fear. So you feel like you have to say yes to everything. So in July, I said yes to everything, and I was just, I don't know, people talk about burnout. I don't really know how you know. I guess you would know if you're burnt out. I probably was burnt out, but when I got home, I was just a shell. Like, I was editing a vlog that I filmed the last day before I got home. My face just looks like not my face. I was just so tired, so drained, and the vlog was just rubbish. Like, I'm dead behind the eyes, there's nothing there. And it was a good lesson, you know, in my capacity of what I can and can't take on, and saying no to things, and especially when they're not on the island. Like, attending an event in Glasgow is actually 2 days of my life that I lose because of where I live, especially in summer when roads are so slow. So yeah, valuable lessons were learned, and I'm gonna have to look after myself more. But this last week I have just been chilling. It's been so good, and I feel my creativity's coming back, my energy's coming back. Upload 2 Sundays in a row, which when I was off gallivanting in July, I couldn't upload at all. I could not find the mental capacity to do it. So that's been that. That's the kind of, yeah, catch up on that side of things. But that being said, it was such an amazing month. I cannot believe the opportunities that came my way, and even just like social things with friends. It was just lovely. Oh, I just watched our bench blow over outside. Sorry, little guy. But yeah, I got to really spend so much lovely time with friends not on the island, but then obviously I end up missing my friends on the island. So you're always wanting what you can't have at the end of the day, aren't you? But I'll show you the cooker hood, because I didn't show you that actually finished and up. It looks super. I just tried to not show this corner before because I hated that black cooker hood before, and I was a bit worried like how a white cooker hood would look on a cream wall, but I think it ties in with the tiles really nicely and the hob. I don't know what I was worried at, to be fair, but absolutely adore that. And now, yeah, this corner of the kitchen is just looking so lovely. I feel like people probably thought my kitchen was a lot smaller before because I never show this corner, and a lot of people are like, where is your hob? Where do you cook? It's here, I just never showed it. I also put up this little picture, which has just been one that's been hanging out in the cupboard. And this rug is an ever rotating rug, but I think this will be its final resting place. Also didn't show you our flowers in situ at home. They are so stunning, and the fact that they are all grown in Skye, I'm like, I could be doing that in my garden. So that's been a bit of inspo. We had some friends around for dinner the other night, so the little table runner's looking a bit worse for wear, but dining area just looking lovely and bright with those flowers there. I'm just talking you through all of our new additions now, to be honest, but I added a sofa cover onto the sofa because it was kind of like teal velvet before, and it just was not working with my colour scheme at all. It was like my least favourite thing about probably the whole house. I'd seen so many influencers working with BEMS who do these sofa covers, and they primarily do them for IKEA sofas, but they do one that is for just like kind of general sizes. So this wasn't an IKEA sofa, the one that I put this cover on, but the general size of one of their made to fit a general size sofa fitted ours perfectly. So that's what this one is. And then also got this new chair from Dunelm, which I love these two together. I think those two patterns are gorgeous. This orange maybe isn't right. I'd actually ordered two to like try out and see. So I ordered this one and then a yellow gingham as well. So I'll still wait and see. I kind of probably need to keep this one now because it's, well, I do need to keep this one now because it's on my sofa. But we'll have a few to try between, and so much cheaper than buying a new sofa. But I love the way it ties in with the curtains. I think that's so, so cute. And then I did show you the spare room in the original vlog, but Lee and I actually had a sleepover in here the other night. I think it's nice to actually, yeah, stay in your spare room and think about it from your guest's point of view. But yeah, so chuffed with these pillows in the end, and I don't think they're too much with the blind. I think they actually work really, really nice. So I'm sorry I ended that original vlog so abruptly. I'm feeling so much better now and so much more energized and so much, you know, just more myself after a good cozy time at home. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.